Hello students of class 6. In the last video I've discussed about in the last few videos actually I've discussed about the atmosphere portion of the earth, which covers the air portion of this land, water and air chapter. Okay, now I'm going to start about this portion, water and land portion of the earth. So our planet earth has undergone many changes since its time of birth, which is about 4.8 billion years ago. Initially, the temperature of the earth was very hot. It took several millions of years to cool down, and then slowly the surface of the earth was formed. The total earth is being divided into three layers. So the first layer we call the crust, which is the surface layer on which our ocean and continents are present. Then the next layer that we have, we are calling it as the mantle. This is the second layer of the earth, and the last layer or the innermost layer of the earth is known as the core. Okay, so basically our earth or the structure of the earth is being divided into three sections. That is the crust, which consists of the surface portion of our earth, and it consists of both the ocean and the continental portion. Then we have the next layer, we are calling it as the mantle, and the next the core portion. Now let us see in details about all these layers. The first layer of the earth, or you can say the outermost layer of the earth, is known as the crust. It is a thin layer with an average depth of about 40 kilometers. This crust is primarily made up of solid rocks. Okay, below the crust the second layer of the earth is present, and the name of that layer is the mantle. The depth of this mantle is about 2900 kilometers or 2900 kilometers. The temperature conditions of the mantle is very high. So due to this heat inside the mantle consists of solid and molten rocks. The last layer or the third layer of the earth is known as the core, which is the innermost part or the central part or the interior portion of the earth. This is crystalline in nature and it extends up to about 6,371 kilometer. It is made up of iron and nickel, and the temperature in the core is between 4,000 degrees Celsius to 5,000 degrees Celsius. Okay, so this is the three layers of the earth. So the earth is composed, our earth is composed of generally three layers. That is, the first outer layer is known as the crust, where we actually live, where our oceans body and the continents are present. It is the first layer of the earth. The next layer of the earth is the mantle, whose extent or depth is about 2,900 kilometer. Over here it consists of the solid and the molten rocks. The last layer is the core, which is the innermost part of the earth. Over here it is actually made up of it is actually crystalline in nature and extends up to about 6,371 kilometer. It is made up of the nickel and the iron, and the temperature over here is present about between 4,000 to 5,000 degrees Celsius. So this is the end of this video. I'll continue the next of the portion in the next video. Thank you everyone.